The Man Who Planted a Forest, the story of Jadav Payeng. Chapter 1. The Boy Who Loved Nature. A long time ago, in a small village in Assam, India, there lived a young boy named Jadav Payeng. Jadav was like any other boy. He played with his friends, helped his parents, and went to school. But Jadav had one special thing. He loved nature very much. He loved trees, birds, animals, rivers, and the sound of the wind in the forest. Every day, he would go to the nearby river called Brahmaputra. He would sit under the trees, look at the birds, and watch the water flow. The river made him feel peaceful and happy. One day, when Jadav was only 16 years old, something happened that changed his life forever. Chapter 2. A Sad Discovery. In the year 1979, there was a big flood in Assam. The river Brahmaputra was angry and wild. The water rose high and washed away many things. After the flood, the land became dry and empty. The river left behind a barren sandbar, a place with no trees, no plants, and no animals. Jadav walked to this empty land one day. He was shocked. Dead snakes and animals were lying on the hot sand. There was no shade, no water, and no life. The sun was burning hot. The animals had died because there were no trees to protect them. Jadav felt very sad. He asked the village elders to plant trees. But they said it was too difficult. Nothing will grow here, they said. But Jadav did not give up. He made a decision. If no one will plant trees, I will do it myself, he said. Chapter 3. Planting Hope. Jadav started planting trees all alone. He brought bamboo saplings and planted them on the sandbar. Every day, he went to the river and carried water in small containers. He watered the plants, one by one. It was very hard work. The sun was hot, and the sand was dry. There were no roads, no tools, and no help. But Jadav was strong and full of hope. Slowly, the bamboo grew. Then he planted other trees, fruit trees, big trees, and flowering plants. He learned how to take care of the plants. He protected them from animals and floods. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. And the plants became a forest. Chapter 4. The Forest Grows. After many years of hard work, something magical happened. The empty land turned green. Birds came first. Then animals followed. Elephants, deer, rabbits, monkeys, and even tigers started living in the forest. The forest became big and beautiful. It was now full of life. It was cool, green, and peaceful. The animals found a home, and the land became rich again. People started calling this forest Molai Forest, after Jadav's nickname, Molai. Still, many people did not know that one man had done all this work alone. Chapter 5. A Surprise Visit. In 2007, a group of forest officials came to the area. They were surprised to see such a big forest in the middle of the sandbar. They saw tall trees, animals, and birds. Who planted all these trees? They asked. Someone told them, one man did it. His name is Jadav Payeng. The forest officials were amazed. They met Jadav and asked him about the forest. Jadav told them his story. The officials could not believe that one person had planted a whole forest. News reporters came. TV channels came. Soon, the whole country knew about Jadav Payeng, the man who planted a forest. Chapter 6. The world learns about Molai. Jadav became famous. People started calling him the forest man of India. He was invited to schools and colleges to tell his story. He told young people to love trees, to care for nature, and to protect the earth. In 2015, he received the Padma Shri, one of India's highest awards. He also traveled to many countries to talk about his work. But Jadav was still a simple man. He said, "I do not want fame. I want people to plant trees. Trees give us life. Without trees, we are nothing." He continued to live near his forest. Every day, he checked the trees and made sure the animals were safe. The forest was his home, his friend, and his gift to the world. Chapter 7. Lessons from the Forest Man. Jadav Payeng's story teaches us many lessons. First, it teaches us that one person can make a big difference. Jadav was not rich or powerful, but he had love for nature and a strong heart. With hard work and hope, he turned empty land into a living forest. Second, it teaches us the importance of trees and forests. Trees give us clean air, water, shade, food, and homes for animals. They stop floods, cool the earth, and help the planet stay healthy. Third, it teaches us to never give up. When Jadav started, people laughed at him. But he did not stop. He worked every day, and his dream became real. Today, Jadav's forest is more than 550 hectares in size. That is bigger than 1,000 football fields. And it all started with one man and one tree. Jadav Payeng shows us that heroes do not always wear capes. Sometimes, they carry water cans and plant trees. His life is a message to the world: protect nature, and nature will protect you. So, the next time you see a tree, think of Jadav Payeng. And maybe, plant one too.